Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lacquer Lover, and in this video I'll be showing you guys how to paint my galaxy themed BTS inner child inspired design. Start by applying base coat. Any good manicure starts with a good base coat to protect your natural nails. And since we're going for a galaxy themed, I am painting all of my nails a dark navy blue. Like I mentioned, for this song I wanted to do a galaxy theme because one of the main focal points of the lyrics is, while looking up at the stars in the sky too far out of reach, but I saw it, a silver galaxy, I ran towards endless light. I particularly liked how Namjoon explained how the song came together, how he first saw Tae looking up at the galaxy in Bon Voyage season 4 and thought, wow, this is that little kid that I grew up with during trainee days, and he's become such a mature young man that is in front of me. So I particularly liked that, and so I wanted to draw different types of galaxies in a sort of progression from the galaxy that young Kim Tae-young looked at and thought was too far out of reach, but that he has now become, and he's become that sort of role model that he'd always wished upon when he was a younger child. For each type of galaxy, I utilize a different technique, so you can see that on the middle and ring fingernails I use my brush a lot, but later you'll see a simpler technique that I use for my pinky and thumbnails, and I'll just be using cling wrap, so that's super simple and it gives you a very organic look. Also, I'm top coating these nails so that when I draw the design here, when I top coat it at the very end, not too many things will be smudged together. And to represent that dream that's far away, I did BTS's logo in little white dots, and there's supposed to be little stars in the sky. For the ring fingernail, I took a silver chrome polish, and I'm drawing one of the selfies that V posted before his on performance for Mnet M Countdown for one of the weeks, and I did this in silver chrome polish because I wanted to show it as a sort of star or like an image in the sky that he once yearned for and now has become. Basically how this works is that I'm going to be drawing in all the shadows and the darker parts of his face in the selfie, so I'm going to be leaving out the lighter parts, including his face and his ears and just any parts of his skin that are exposed, but like his jacket is black, so I'll be coloring that in, and also his hair is also black, so I completely filled that in. As you can see, I'm touching it up here. Not to mention, I also added his shadow like me temporary tattoo on his face as well. Like I said, I used cling wrap to create the galaxy on this nail, and I also applied some purple on the frayed out edges. Likewise, do the same for your thumbnail. I decided to focus on the lower half of my nail that you're seeing, and then I also top coated everything to once again seal it in. And on top of this, I'm taking the same silver chrome polish and writing inner child in a sort of curve. It's a very flat curve, and then basically I'm going to use dots to fill in the universe or the planet shape that they created with the drones for Speak Yourself Final. And I felt like this image just pretty much wrapped up the rest of the nails and delivered the message, I'll give you my world, 나의 세상을 내게 줄게. Now all you have to do is apply a generous layer of top coat and you're done. So here's a close-up on the thumbnail since I felt like it wasn't clear what I did, and then here are all the nails, and I do think that they represent the song and I really like how they turned out. So this is my BTS inner child inspired design. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I also hope that you guys can look back into your past and remind your younger self that you're doing fine and that you have ultimately become the person who you've always wanted to become.